Evening of another event in the series that Seattle puts on. This one through our Mobile SIG, that's a special interest group that focuses on mobile-related technologies and industry trends. My name is Srinivasan. I'm the president of Seattle, and in my day job, I run a digital agency called Naya. A few things to take care of before I hand it to other folks here in the room. A couple of housekeeping items. Most of you folks know that the exits are, when you get out and you go right, that's where one of the exits are. There are other emergency exits right here once you get out of this room on your left. Restrooms, if you need them, get out of this room and take a right and curve all the way back and you'll find them there. I'd request everyone to turn your cell phones off or at least put them on vibrate so that we don't disturb the audience when the panelists are speaking. Couple of things about TIE in general. How many folks are here for the first time for a Seattle event? I'd like to show of hands, please. Wow. Wow, by the way, this is great to see. I mean, we're really happy to see more and more people coming and joining our group, and I know that several of you have actually signed up as a member as well, which, by the way, I think is a great value because you just get to be part of this organization that I can talk to you a little bit about. You may see some statistics in the back while this show is running behind me. But to net it out, TIE is a global entrepreneurship-focused organization. It's a nonprofit, and our mission is really to empower entrepreneurs on their journey as they start from an idea through execution and building a successful company. We do this through several different means, one of which is, of course, things like this, which is information and education for folks who are considering joining a startup or considering starting something or just dabbling in new technologies, etc. Another is we provide opportunities for people to network and meet other like-minded folks, whether they be fellow entrepreneurs or people who might be investors or people who are looking for investment. Again, the goal for TIE is how do we build that ecosystem, how do we foster that so that people can actually come and benefit from one another. And a third, which is kind of related to the second, is mentoring. We have a very well-defined mentoring program at Seattle and with several other chapters as well, where the idea is to pair up an entrepreneur in the making with either somebody who's a seasoned entrepreneur, who's been there, done that maybe more than once and really knows the ropes and can show somebody who's just starting down that path how it's done, or a seasoned executive from a large corporation where again they have experiences that they can share with people who are kind of starting down this path. So again, to net it out, our goal in Seattle and worldwide is to really make it easier for entrepreneurs to find their footing, for them to find the right people to work with, to find the money that they need, and to find success in their entrepreneurial dreams and ambitions. A little bit about TIE overall. We're about 61 chapters worldwide. So this is not a local chapter or a local organization. This is a worldwide organization. So 61 chapters in pretty much all the continents around the world. We have about 13,000 members worldwide. So again, this is a very large organization in that sense. Again, obviously spread out over those chapters. And out of those, we have about, I'm going to say about 2,000 odd charter members. And charter members for TIE are folks who are either, again, seasoned entrepreneurs or executives in large corporations. And these are the folks that we use ideally as people who can mentor the aspiring entrepreneur or who can just provide guidance and help and sometimes investment and advice and so on and so forth. And I'm very happy to know that we have several charter members in our midst here today from Seattle. And if they don't mind, I'd love for our charter members to just put their hands up because they're good people for you to know and connect with, at the end of the session as well, if you get a moment to talk to somebody else. So again, I'm very happy to see the turnout today. This is probably one of our better attended events, and it's not a surprise because I think the topic is of great interest to a lot of people. It's about mobile, it's about apps, and it's about how do I make my next million or billion. And I know we have a great panel here to actually talk about that later today. And with that, I want to hand it over to Deepak, who actually chairs our mobile special interest group. And Deepak will say a couple of things about the SIG itself, and then we'll move on to the panel discussion. Thank you.
Thank you, Srivats. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming and being here on such a hot evening. I know why I'm saying hot is because mobile is also very hot. I want to ask a quick question. How many people out here are carrying a mobile phone? So I think this question is definitely irrelevant. Mobile is really hot. We are really excited to be promoting the mobility in Seattle. Seattle space is, we have a lot of companies who have done excellent in the mobile space. And the best part is that we have some people who have been there, who have done that. They'll be talking about how all of us can make a billion. And the beauty, what excites me the most in mobility space is that anybody can do it. The entry barrier has come down so low that the opportunities are really phenomenal. Now with that, I would introduce the moderator for today's event, Abhijit. He is the co-founder of a company called Visual Vibe. He's got 20 years of experience in business marketing, and nowadays he's focusing on the mobility space. With that, I'll not spend much time. I'll hand over to Abhijit. Thank you.
Is this working? Can you guys?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I'm pretty loud anyway, so I've never been accused of not being heard. So thank you all. Thank you all again for coming. It's an exciting topic: mobility, mobile, the applications, the ecosystem. Where's the money? How are we going to get the downloads? There are a ton of questions. You've submitted a lot of questions when you registered, and we have received them. I have those. And what I'm going to try to do is, rather than take those individually, I'm going to work them into our discussion itself. And so I think for those of you that did pose the questions, you'll see that a lot of those topics, to the extent that we can, we will cover. I want to welcome the panel here today. I think given the experience of this panel in the mobility space and in other areas, I have absolutely no doubt that we are going to come away with a better and greater understanding of the mobile market, the mobile industry, and the pitfalls and the challenges therein. So let me start with Jay. What I'd like you guys to do actually is, as we go down from here, is if you could just say a few words of introduction of yourself. So we'll start with you, Jay.
Hi, I'm not Tim Porter, so if you came here to see Tim, I'm sorry. Pinch hitting for him. My name is Jay Jessima. I run a company called Open Mobile Solutions. We help app developers. We're launching a new service to help with app marketing and getting more downloads. I've been in the mobile space for about 15 years at companies like Real Networks, Microsoft, Medio, and I used to run the mobile group at AOL before this.
Hi, I'm Dan Shapiro. Founded a company originally called Ontella, now called PhotoBucket, large player in the mobile imaging space. Then went on to start a company called SparkBuy, that was a comparison shopping product that was acquired by Google about a year ago. So I'm now there at Google working in comparison shopping verticals, cars and credit cards and some other things that are coming down the pipe. Also love to work with startups, particularly through some local incubator and accelerator programs.
Andy?
Hi, Andy Liu. I run a company called BuddyTV, and so we actually provide TV guides for your tablet and your mobile phone, and also some social TV aspects as well on your phone. Prior to that, I ran a company called Net Conversions, which was a website usability and optimization company, which sold to Aquantive, and I also enjoy doing some angel investing and working with Dan as well.
Well, I don't run a company at the moment, so I'm Gowri Shankar. I'm a venture partner with Naya Ventures. We are an early stage venture firm. We focus on mobile and